Yo, what's good everybody, it's Green Onion. Welcome back to another episode of the Diecast show. So let's take a look around at what we got this time around. There are less people here today, so there's going to be less cars, less stuff around, so if it seems a little deserted, that's why. This guy had some cool vintage Matchbox in his 25-cent bins. I made sure to dig some of those out, and I'll show you those in my haul video. But we got some more stuff over here, just some more random cars in this bins. Yeah, he had a ton of random cars. A lot of vintage stuff I'm going to restore. This guy just had a random assortment of crap. Here's my stuff. Here's some of my customs, some of the stuff I'm selling, supercharger trucks and the like. I don't have much, but look at this thing. Oh, you know I had to buy this. Oh my gosh. Tots and 240Z collector RLC exclusive. But anyway, here's some more stuff, random cars I'm trying to get rid of. This guy's got some good stuff here, some 5-packs, a whole bunch of Zamac, and a whole lot of this, whatever the heck. Why does he have so many copies of that Chevelle? I don't know. He is, I guess, the resident scalper. But moving on over here, we got some more stuff. This guy's got a whole tote full of mainlines, some Johnny Lightning and M2. He doesn't have much on his table right now. This guy also has, this guy's like the main seller, I guess. He's also got a bunch of like random 90s, 80s, early 2000s cars. These are from like the 2010s, all that stuff. It's a lot of old cars. This guy's got more recent stuff, a lot of red editions and treasure hunts, regular treasure hunts. Not really interested in those though, because those are common as dirt. But anyway, you got more stuff over here. This guy's got a bit more variety, I guess. He's got some M2 on the end there, some Hot Wheels, a little bit of everything. He's got some Matchbox. I didn't buy much from this guy because he had a lot of, like, you know, recent stuff, or he was charging a bit too much in my opinion. I don't know. Like for the Ferraris, I was tempted to buy some of them, but $3, I guess, I don't know. I did buy some of his Porsches, however, so look out for those in the haul. The only reason why I'm a little bit, look at this 360 Moderna. That thing is sick, although I did not decide to buy it. You'll see in my haul video that I didn't buy much because I spent like all of the money I brought with me on that Datsun. So, moving on, he's got a lot of M2 over here. Just chase pieces, more like special pieces, car culture, rare pieces over here. He's got some other stuff. Some green light, assorted junk, retro entertainment cars from Hot Wheels, and more green light. What else has he got? He's got more supers. He's got a Viper Super, a Mustang Super, and a Velocita Super. All supers I don't really care too much about, I guess. Some also red editions, Zamacs, and the like. Let's move on. I think I'm going, what am I doing? I'm going back. Oh yeah, this guy's got tons of stuff over here. He's got a lot of regular main lines. Just a random assortment of crap. Some of these guys, they just get, they're telling me about like how they have so many cars in their house and they're just trying to get rid of them. So that's why some of the people are just selling for really cheap. Like some of the carded cars I got for 50 cents. Because these guys are just overstocked with these cars. As you can see, there's, because they tried to like scalp them, I guess, and they couldn't sell them, so, you know, it just adds up after time. So anyway, walking over to this guy, this is the bin where I found, he's got some different scale cars, but I found those 2 Ford Broncos in this guy's junk bin. But let's move on. What am I doing? My camera's so bad. We got some cars here. Look at this, Majorette Pepsi, pretty cool. I didn't know Majorette was even in the U.S. that long ago. It's like in the 90s. Got some cool stuff over here. This is a Hot Pursuit green machine. And then this guy, what is this guy? Yeah, this guy's got just, he likes vans apparently. He's like called the van guy or something like that. So he's got like more van related castings, but I think this is just his other stuff over here. This guy has like a bunch of Johnny Lightning and Auto World as well as green light. A lot of it. Like tons of it. He had cases and cases and cases of this cars. But 2001 Nissan Skyline GTR right there. That thing is pretty cool. Check these tuners out from Johnny Lightning. These are pretty sick. But this dude was asking like $10 a piece for them, so I don't know. This guy just cases and cases stacked under his booth of just Johnny Lightning and Auto World cases. So there's a ton of it. So you can see that guy, he's got like some Vans, car culture, cargo carriers, blah 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 blah. Some more random junk from 2018, 2017 main lines. Yeah, and that's basically all that was here today. There wasn't too many people here today, as we're back to my table again, so stay tuned for the haul. I'll see you guys later. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Green Onion, and welcome back to some more Diecast stuff. This is my haul from the second Diecast show, so let's get to it. First off, let's get to the stuff that I found before I even got to the show. So this is the stuff I picked up in stores along the way. We got the first Decade series, a couple more cars from this series. I'm still missing the 70 Dodge Charger and the 72 Ford Ranchero, but I did find a bunch of these at my local Target. So we got the Corvette C6 in blue. Pretty nice. The white version of the Dodge Viper RT10. Got this awesome orange 15 Dodge Challenger SRT. This thing's pretty cool. I like the livery that's on it. Got 1985 Camaro IROC Z in yellow with red flames. It's from the 80s. This is from the 1990s. It's the 99 Ford Mustang with the Sheriff deco. It's one of my favorites from this set. And I'm happy to find the 83 Chevy Silverado. This is probably my favorite of the set, so I'm glad this was hanging on the pegs. Nice looking truck. And then also, Diecast NZ, if you're watching. Told you we get cases of these in all the time. There's a Volkswagen Caddy. It's hanging on the pegs, so this is going to you, my friend. Once I get more stuff to trade or something. So there you go. There's a Volkswagen Caddy for you. Yeah, we get cases of the shop trucks quite frequently where I live. They're pretty much everywhere, so I don't know what the deal is with your place, but let's get into the stuff we got from the Diecast show now. Starting off with some loose cars in this toy bin. A lot of new restoration projects I'm excited to get into. But first of all, you got a 73 BMW 3.0 CSL race car in white. I don't have this variation yet. And then I think there's one other newish car. This is a Lancia Stratos that this guy kind of gave me for free as a gift, I guess, for buying cars from him. So I got that for free. And then I got a whole butt ton of Matchbox to restore. Matchbox, Hot Wheels, assorted stuff. Let's go through this here. These are all 25 cents, so that's going to be awesome. They don't cost much at all. Well, for the basic ones at least, not like the non-desirable ones. But it's still going to be fun to restore them anyway. We got this refuse truck from Matchbox. 1979, I think it says. Does it? Yep, 1979. Still looks in pretty decent condition. We got this cool looking cop car here. This is a Hot Wheels black wall cop car. I don't know what model this is, really. It doesn't say in the base. It's a Hot Wheel black wall cop car. Another police car here. This is a Matchbox, I believe. Matchbox Superfast Plymouth Grand Fury. Look at this thing. It's pretty sick. It's definitely seen better days, so gonna have to restore the crap out of it. Next up, we got a Spoiler Sport from Hot Wheels. It's a black wall. The rivets are, the base is a little wonky. It comes off of the base. It's all messed up too. The scratched up, you know, the like. Spoiler Sport, 1976. Black wall. Spoiler's a little bent too, but nothing I can't fix. This one's kind of cool. This is a Mustang convertible from Majorette. Never seen an old Majorette, but this guy had one laying around in his 25-cent bin. So look at that. It even has engine details. Majorette, what are you doing nowadays? That's pretty cool. Official pace car. This would be a fun one to restore. Also don't like the color on it, so it'll also still be a fun thing to restore since I can add my own spin on it too. We got this one. It's a Hot Wheels Porsche 959. I think this is a color changer. I'm not sure though, like the paint. But it's also a black wall. This one for Matchbox is a, what's this one called? High Tailor by Lesney, 1974. thing is old. It still has all of its parts. And then we got this Ford Escort by Matchbox. Copyright 1985, a little bit newer, but definitely in need of repair. What else we got? We got another Porsche here. This is a 911 by Hot Wheels. I think this is one of those color changer cars with the paint, but it doesn't matter anyway. They're getting stripped down. This is a black wall. And this one is a Hot Wheels, the Hot Ones. Fiero, Pontiac Fiero, Mattel Incorporated 1984. Cool looking rims here. I think somebody painted over this with like paint or Sharpie marker, but I think the car is originally white, as you can tell there. Getting down to the last few here, we got this car here by Hot Wheels. Got a plastic base, it's got an opening feature, but it is really beat up. This thing needs some serious restoration. I'm not sure what model this is. Anybody could let me know in the comments, I guess. And then we got this Porsche here, Porsche 924, up front 924. Pretty cool looking model. Black wall. And then we got, this is probably my favorite find of this whole 25-cent bin, are these two Ford Broncos. Black wall Ford Bronco, Hot Wheels. Copyright 1980. Look how old those things are. Those are so cool looking too. I like the paint scheme and everything, the decos on them. I found two of them in there. Got them both for 50 cents. So there we go. That is some restoration projects that is gonna take place pretty soon. Got some Majorette, some Matchbox, and some Hot Wheels to restore. So let's put all those in there for a little later. I'll make videos on some of the ones I really enjoy doing. But yeah, that was pretty nice. I got like a whole bunch of old Matchbox to restore. So let's move on to the other stuff I got. Starting off with some green light here, we got the 1970 Brie Datsun 240Z. I didn't get as much from this diecast meet because there's not as many people there. For one, we got the 1973 Brie Datsun Baja Z. Cool tires. And then for two, I spent most of my money on well, one car that we'll see later. Got 1996 first editions. This is a Mustang, 1996 Mustang GT convertible. Cool. We got yellow Corvette C7R, new for 2015. This one's pretty cool. This is the 2009 Corvette Stingray Concept. Got another Corvette. I'm a big Corvette guy, and I also like Porsche as well, so you see a lot of Corvettes and Porsches. Corvette Grand Sport 2011, new models. Yellow. Got a Zamac Porsche Carrera GT. Pretty nice. Got a yellow Porsche Carrera GT. This is from 2016, I believe. And what else we got? Got 2012 new models, the Porsche Boxster Spider. Nice. We got new for 2016, this is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS in red. Yeah, this is one of my favorite Porsche castings so far. That thing is cool. Got a blue Porsche 934 Turbo RSR. What else we got over here? We got a Zamac 64 Corvette Stingray. Look at that thing. It's pretty nice. 63 Chevy 2. I think this is a first edition. Yep, new for 2016. From the Fast and Furious, we have the 1994 Toyota Supra. Awesome looking car. From that new Matchbox Mercedes series, we have the CLS 500 in matte blue. Couldn't find any of the other ones. I can't seem to find them in my stores, but I bought them off of that guy. So, and then I traded one of my purple trucks, if you remember, those purple 52 Chevy Super Treasure Hunts, and I got this in exchange, the Nissan Fairlady Z Super Treasure Hunt. Yo, treasure hunt on the side. This thing is sick. Spectre Flame Black. I love the wheels on it. Awesome Superman. Super first super trade right there. Traded that truck because he didn't have it for that Fair Lady. But we all know what the big find of today was. Is this thing. Look at this. Hot Wheel Club, Redline Club exclusive. Datsun 240Z. Sure, I had to pay a lot for it. I paid $60 US for it. But compared to eBay prices, I think it was worth it. I love this. This is so cool. Just love that red. You can just stare into that red all day. Awesome wheels. Front and rear light tampos. Except the front are blacked out by wheel cover, or headlight covers rather. And then I just love how they do that black stripe down the middle. It's like a black hood. Looks classic JDM. Awesome. This thing is so cool. Polished metal base. Just the whole 9 yards. What you'd expect from a premium Hot Wheels model. This is car number 5,852 out of 6,500. And you can see the card from the back. That's kind of cool. HotWheelsCollectors.com. The sports car ruled the road and the racetrack. Classic sports car lines and a legendary high-performing inline-6 engine with twin side draft carbs with the hallmarks of the full-size Datsun 240Z. A true pioneer of the JDM revolution in car design, Hot Wheels proudly presents this 1/64 scale version perched on a set of fan-favorite real rider wheels and decked out in a striking red and black paint scheme. Yeah, so for all the people who can't get in the Redline Club, me, because like it keeps selling out of their memberships all the time, and even if you do get a membership of this, it's even hard to get these cars anyway because they sell out. This is a limited edition to 6,500 pieces. That guy was offering 60 for it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. Why not? This is such a cool car. Definitely, I'm not gonna open this. I know I'm a loose collector, but this thing, it's got to stay on card. I'm sorry. So cool. So happy to have that in my collection now. Just stand it up somewhere over here. So anyway, there's my Hot Wheel haul for this Diecast show. There's another one coming up in another month. So, you know, I'm going to go to that one too. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.